Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick.
And my name is Chris. And what have we got in store today, Nick?
I feel that you just want to do that every single time, just make it longer and longer.
Good.
Very cheeky of you. Right, so today we are taking a look at Vechain, one of our favorite projects here and one of your biggest bags, if not the biggest bag that you have, Chris.
It's the biggest bag I hold.
The biggest bag that you hold. So today we're covering an article, Chris, talking about an award that they've won. So that's and they've won something.
So my biggest bag is an award-winning bag. Is what you're telling me.
It's exactly what I'm telling you. The bag that you have is an award-winning bag. So we're going to go into that and we're going to have a see what I'll take a look and see what's going on in terms of all of that. We'll also have a look at the markets, see what's going on there. Let's take a look at the Vechain chart. And yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting one. So as always, if you do find this useful and informative and you know, really are big on Vechain, go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really does appreciate it. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here at Cheeky Crypto. Right, Chris, I'm going to jump on over to the markets and go through the good news that we've had in the last 24 hours.
Let's get straight into it, Nick. It's my biggest bag and I love it.
Fantastic. So here we are on CoinMarketCap, and we can see an absolutely astonishing $496 billion for the entire crypto space. This is up from the $473 billion that we were speaking about yesterday. So a significant amount of money has come in here in the last 24 hours. And we can see by the looks of these charts just down on the right hand side here, it's a massive amount it's been flowing in. So Bitcoin's had a pretty good day here at 4.8. Ethereum 3.7, XRP at 5.3 with a 17% for the last 7 days. Absolutely amazing. Chainlink 3.6, Polkadot 6.4, Cardano at 5.1, Stellar at 5.1, and Vechain 8.2. So that's absolutely fantastic to see that Vechain has had a pump in here as well. So if we go ahead and have a deeper look at Vechain, we can see it's trading at 1.2 cents. Okay, so it's actually gone back over. It was trading just below 1 cent before, so we are now at 1.2 cents for a VET token, which is fantastic to see. We can see that the market cap has gone up to $784 million, fast approaching the $1 billion level. We have the 24-hour trading volume of $134 million. The total circulating supply currently is 64.3 billion, with a total supply of 86.7 billion VET. So pretty good numbers. And obviously we can see here, you know, the last all time. Sorry, if I look at this at all time, we have the price in USD at 2.2 as a high, which happened in August this year, and currently we are at the 1.2. So the all-time high, is the 9th of August with 2.2 cents, which is a fantastic run. And the question I now have leading up here is, you know, are we going to see something higher than 2.2 cents as we enter into 2021? I believe we will, Chris. What's your thoughts there?
Yeah, no, I really do think that we will. I think, you know, with the pending bull run coming that I'm so hyped about, I think we definitely are, for sure. I mean, it was touching it not so long ago, really. I think it got up to like 1.7, 1.8. Might have actually breached that.
Yeah, I mean, we got to obviously the on the 9th of August, 2.2 cents. The 1.5 cents was September. We had a little pump up here at one point, which is where we are now. I think we're going to see a higher high for sure. So one to definitely watch out for. And if we have a look at the charts, as we can see, this is something that we've been drawing on before. And I don't alter these from video to video. I just kind of leave them going to see if any of my predictions here at the end are correct. And as we can see, my little arrow here pointing upwards, we were right. We were going to pierce through that red zone that we had tested so many times. So I think on the last Vechain video, we were talking about here how this line has been tested on multiple occasions, and we pierce through, we come back down, we test again, test, and then finally, like a rocket, we shoot through that red line, which means we are now trading within the 23.6 to the 38% levels of retracement. Okay, so what we want to be doing is kind of getting closer to this 50% level, which I think will come in time, which will be this zone just here. This is an area that we want to pierce and get through, because this is another area of significant testing. Okay. So as we can see, it's been tested here back in August. It was acting as a support line. Okay, it got tested here and acted as support again, and then this is where it kind of fell down and went in the downward direction. Okay, so this is where it got tested so many times that it failed, and the bears kind of got control. Okay, and then it fell down to this level. Then it was tested here and it acted as resistance, and we couldn't close above it. So what we want to do is we want to get close to this line again and keep retesting it until we can pierce through and move back up. And when we do that, we'll start seeing new highs, I think. And there's a few additional levels of area to focus in on, which is going to be around this zone here. If I just pull that into about right, that's another area that's been tested quite heavily. But I think let's get and tackle this bridge here at the 1.5 cents, get past that, and then if we can breach 1.7 cents, we're going to start seeing some upward motion. And I think this could happen incredibly quickly. It could be December at the earliest, or even as we get through into the new year. It's going to be quite a bit of money flowing around in the new year for 2021 Q1. So really something to kind of watch out for. So Chris, shall we have a look at this this article in question about this award that Vechain have won? And you've got an award-winning bag, so let's talk about it.
Sounds great.
Okay, so Vechain Toolchain receives Innovation Award at largest high-tech exhibition in China. That's a bit of a mouthful of a title, but let's see if we can break this down and make some sense of it. So the Vechain platform, Vechain Toolchain, which is a fantastic tool. If you don't know what it is, go check it out, because it's absolutely fantastic piece of kit, which has been developed by Vechain, has won the 2020 China Green Technology Innovation Award. So the Vechain Foundation has established valuable contacts at the tech giant in the of the industry at the China International High Tech Achievements Fair. So on November 11th, 2020, China hosted the country's largest technology fair. Okay, the China International High Tech Achievements Fair. The event was hosted by the Ministry of Commerce, Ministry of Science and Technology, Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, National Development and Reform Commission, Ministry of Agriculture, Rural Affairs, and several other key agencies of the country. So, this is something that you see quite a lot with Vechain. They are so connected with these high government departments and officials, and it's fantastic to see that they just keep knocking them out the park. So the contacts that they're going to be getting here, and the contacts that they already have, I just think it goes a long way to establishing Vechain's dominance in China, which is already quite massive. So Vechain has invited to discuss as a representative of the blockchain sector with government leaders and domestic and foreign companies, as well as international organizations, with the possibilities and strategies of using blockchain technology in the green economy and building green digital infrastructures. And this is incredibly important, specifically when we start thinking about things like Bitcoin, which is obviously not very green, right? But yet it has a lot of institutional level adoption going on because of what it is. But there's lots of speculation out there in terms of Bitcoin, what the future holds of it, because it's not very green in terms of how it works. And obviously it's fantastic to see that Vechain Toolchain here gets the Green Award. So Vechain spoke with Lou. I'm not going to strike the end name, but Deputy Director of the Department of Climate Protection of the Ministry of Ecology and Environment, and Liu Can, Director of the Green Development Department of the The Green Development Department, the Green Development Department of the Department of Environmental Resources of the National Development and Reform Commission. So, I mean, that's a mouthful of a department to work for, but nonetheless fantastic. So at the conference, the Vechain development blockchain platform Vechain Toolchain won the 2020 China Green Technology Innovation Award. The environmentally friendly and sustainable digital solutions which can be implemented by using the Vechain Toolchain are industry leading and open up new possibilities for many companies to make their own business processes greener overall and thus more climate and environmentally friendly. And guys, do check out the toolchain, because I think it really does just show you how Vechain themselves have made it so easy to onboard and integrate things together. This doesn't surprise me in the slightest that they won this Green Award with all of the research that we've been doing, Chris. It really does kind of just say they are definitely one to be watching out for. And then here's the tweet from the Vechain Foundation. We've won the prestigious Innovation Green Technology Award at the China Green Economy Summit 2020. We're proud that Vechain is recognized as large-scale government-hosted events. Our project manager, Luke Tang, gave a speech about our sustainability solutions on stage as well. And here we are, obviously. So, it's fantastic stuff, Chris. And it's more news like this. It just makes me want to get more, just buy more Vechain. Can't have enough in my life.
The reason why this is my biggest bag is it's one that, I wake up and I've got so much faith in what they're doing that I know it's going to be there when I wake up the next day. And I don't have to worry about this investment. That's how I feel about it.
That's exactly it, isn't it?
Not financial advice, but that is, purely like how I feel about it.
Very often I think to myself, out of my entire portfolio of different things I'm invested in, I think which ones are going to be around in 10 years, 20 years from now. And Vechain's always on the list. It's fantastic. So the Vechain for blockchain can guarantee the transparency and consistency of upstream and downstream data in the supply chain. Brand owners and retailers can rely on this data to ensure compliance with product raw materials and environmentally friendly production processes, and to provide consumers with transparent and credible green documents that enhance confidence in the brand image. In addition, on-chain data allows companies to provide real, non-manipulable, not even sure if I'm saying that right, and sustainable public reports to governments and regulators, and to more conveniently receive government financial subsidies and investments. So, ultimately, they really are kind of making it so user-friendly and so easy to use. I honestly check out the Vechain toolchain. They do some really, really cool things. And I think micropayments has come up quite a few times when we talk about the toolchain as well, because of how it kind of links into say Android, etc. So lots of things to consider here. And Vechain added that the company plans to further expand its collaboration with well-known companies such as BYD and H&M. So H&M is something that we've spoke about before. So they've worked with in terms of traceability on the cotton, in which is used in garments, etc. So in the future, Vechain will work with its strategic partner PricewaterhouseCoopers on one of the world's 4 largest accounting firms, and DNVGL, the world's leading certification body, to provide the most accurate and efficient sustainable digitalization based on the company's direction and business needs. Solutions and will continue to make efforts in the area of sustainable development to help more businesses, also business users, to get to the top of the industry and lead the green economy. So it's fantastic, I think. we need more green, so you can't argue that they haven't got, they're not on the right path here by any stretch, and I think it's fantastic they've been awarded as such as well. So Vechain develops health platform with Chinese government, which we spoke about before as well. So do go ahead and check that that video out on our channel. But I think this is really good news. It's fantastic to see that they've been rewarded for all of their hard work, and it's such a fantastic team that they have there at Vechain as well. So I'm really pleased for them, and I think this is really good news for anyone who's invested in Vechain as well.
Yeah, completely agree, Nick. Great project.
Fantastic. So as always, guys, if you've really enjoyed tonight's video, then do go ahead and smash that like button for Chris. He really does appreciate it. I really appreciate it. The whole cheeky crypto community really appreciates it. And as always, if you haven't done so yet, do go ahead and subscribe. By subscribing, you'll be kept up to date with all of the videos and live streams that we do here on the Cheeky Crypto channel. And with that said, we hope you have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Take care.